First day of classes, my first class, it was virtual. And I went to cut on my Mac. The joint would not cut on at all. Like that.
Winter, spring, summer and fall, 4 seasons, products.
We got her, and she died.
Yes. I haven't.
What's up, y'all? We're back with another video. If I sound a little nasally, please forgive me. I think I'm trying to come down with something. I have to take some medicine at some point. We are in our first week of grad school, technically. So if you didn't know, I'm like kind of technically in graduate school right now. I'm in a program called the Accelerated Master's Program, where you are allowed to take up to 12 credit hours worth of master's classes during your undergraduate career. Technically, really, I should have been done with undergraduate. I'm graduating a year early regardless anyway, but I should have graduated even earlier. This spring semester that just passed, but I decided to stay just because I'm really taking these classes at the cost of an undergraduate class. So I'm saving a bunch of money doing it this way. As of right now, I am studying. It's currently 10:53, so I got a little while before I head on campus. I get to work from home and study before I have to actually leave the house, which is good. I'm really reviewing a bunch of things that I want to brush up on before the semester really gets rolling, because as of right now, things aren't that hard, but it's literally just the second week, so you gotta prepare for the worst. I'm studying right now on my PC, which I'm not really loving. The first day of classes last week, I went to log on to one of my virtual classes for the day. It was literally the first day of classes, my first class, it was virtual. And I went to cut on my Mac. The joint would not cut on at all. It wouldn't cut on. When I hooked it up to the power adapter, the Mac just wouldn't light up, like the indication light wouldn't light up. Nothing was working. So I had to take it to AppleCare. Scared out of my mind because I thought I was going to pay a buttload of money to get it fixed, but thankfully AppleCare took care of it and it was free. But when they showed me the price that I should have paid, man, that scared me. Definitely going to renew the AppleCare at the end of this year. But I checked on it this morning. It looks like they finished the repair and it's about to be shipped back to me. So yeah, as of right now, until we get the Mac back, I'm going to use this PC that I've had for a while. I won it in a computer science competition that was statewide my senior year of high school. I really don't use it unless I have problems with my Mac, which has only been twice, including now. Yeah, we're about to continue looking at studying this stuff before we head on campus and plan out our day. And yeah, stick around with me. Let's get these tasks done before we head on campus.
which is only all one.
And the rest will be in its own box. So from the start to index -1. And so quicksort is recursive. Now let's look at partition. So we replace
For the purpose we'll see later, we say, hey, post can be sorted in 3 packages.
Alright, y'all, we just got out of class. Class was low-key kind of tough today, not gonna lie. Gotta go home and study split trees. But yeah, I got a call unexpectedly while I was getting ready for class today that my MacBook is actually ready to be picked up, which is fantastic news because I need to set up some configurations on my Mac because we're about to get rolling with this distributed systems class and I don't want to fall behind. So let's go inside and pick this stuff up. I hate to be shallow, but I'm digging the fit. Digging the fit. I really like it. Go check out my latest fit on Insta while you at it. Go ahead and do it. Go do it now. Patiently waiting. I'm nervous. Yeah. Alright, so it turns out it was the main logic board that went bad. That's why it wouldn't charge or cut on. What that means, I don't know. I'm about to go home and kind of like Google what causes that so I can try and avoid doing things that make the logic board go bad again. So just grateful it was free. God, Joe.
I cut this other arm off. Yep.
You know where I can hit the dude. How you start?
Wait, let me see. Let me put it on and try and stop. Yeah, you might.
Don't fall! It's very early and I'm tired. It's the start of a brand new week. Just took my little brother to the bus stop so he could go to school. I'm tired. I need to try and get to the gym before classes today. So I'm about to sit down and pay my phone bill because I didn't realize my phone was going to cut off today. So I can have some music as I work out. Then I'm going to look up some stretches to open up my hips before I squat today because lately when I've been squatting, my hips have been feeling really tight and I know it's because I haven't been stretching properly. So I'm going to look up some stretches, get dressed, and try and shake this tiredness. Let's try to do something good with ourselves today.
I just can't go back, I can't throw back. Turn nothing into something. I got sent up in the dump it. Fake this how I'm coming. They been waiting on this word to drop. My whole life been better. Gave that back to God, now I'm high. Hey, Holy Spirit on my brain. I don't need the tango. Sword or the spirit is my weapon. Keep that thing close. Why would I scratch out the bread or the bankroll?
Quando o piano já não quer mais tocar e as teclas pretas não saem do lugar, quando o corno inglês ter que ir pro xadrez porque não tem mais onde ficar. Quando o prelúdio nem começar e assim breve cansar de respirar. Quando
In years, the neighbor is a super simple supervised machine learning algorithm that can be solved for both classification and a regression problem. Here is a simple two-dimensional example for you to have a better. There are many distance functions, but Euclidean is the most commonly used one.
Quando todo mundo capela, porque a orquestra vai parar.
I'm just getting out the library and I got a lot done. I had a K nearest neighbor algorithm to work on, which was basically this basic machine learning data point classification algorithm. I needed to parallelize it. Well, not parallelize it. I needed to make it run with multiple threads. And I couldn't get it done at home, and I got it done here. So, yeah, it started raining, really, for no reason. It wasn't even forecasted. So now I'm walking without my XM5s, which I hate. I don't want to mess them up. And now we're just on the way to class, and then I'm gonna head home and cram some more because I want that productive this weekend. This weekend I had a lot to do. Yeah, as I was saying, this weekend I had a lot to do. I had to prep to preach at my church, which took a while. It went well though. I'm really happy with how it ended. I had meal prep. I also had just a bunch of personal things going on that just caused me to not be able to focus on my work. That was extremely horrible. It's just like, it was a lot to think about. But yeah, this weekend I wasn't as productive as I thought I would be. So trying to catch up right now. But we're doing good so far. Now that I got those threads running, and now that K&N process is able to run with multiple threads, so we're good. So we're just about to head to class and then we're gonna head home.
Let's say your optimal solution that outcome is equal to go, then
I can't ever get the shot. Ever. Oh my gosh.
Between August and September, I've had a fair share of highlights that I'm very grateful for, but I've also had a few things that happened that was just totally unexpected. Between my MacBook crashing, which I did not expect, it happened out of nowhere. Some troubles I had with registering for classes for grad school this semester. Something in my personal life that happened that I'm not going to bring up on camera. And it's just like, there's some things in our lives that we wish hadn't have happened, but I'm learning right now in these last few months of the year that sometimes trouble is good because it reminds you of what you do have. God, your family, your basic necessities, a few extra things that makes you happy. You know, you're blessed if you can say you got all of those. Not necessarily the few extra things that make you happy like wants, but God, family, your basic necessities. You're blessed if you can say that you have those. And, you know, I just wanted to take this moment and just be transparent and like share with people watching that life is not always going to go the way that you want it to go. You know, life is not always picture perfect, but that doesn't change the fact that you're blessed and that things are going to work out for your good. And that's just a whole reason to smile in itself. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close this video. Hopefully I said something, did something. You got something out of this video that was good to you, and you'll return and watch me battle through grad school. I feel like this is going to be another tough semester. Probably not as tough as last semester because last semester I literally was on campus like 24/7 for no reason. Like I would get there at like, 11 a.m. wouldn't leave till like 7 o'clock because my classes were so spread out. But yeah, I still think this is going to be a tough year, but I'm just grateful I don't have to be on campus all day while I do it. But yeah, thank you again for being here. I always appreciate you just taking the time to watch these videos. If this isn't your first time watching, if this is your first time watching, welcome. Hopefully you'll stay and join the community. But yeah, as for this video, it's over. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I'm going to end this video. I will see you guys in the next video. But until then, stay in peace and always remember your life is worth sharing. I'll catch y'all. See you.